The incident that took place on April 18th, 2021 actually didn't occur. So, explain what actually happened.
Oh, it's simple what fucking occurred. I was set up.
Man, what the fuck, bruh? This fat bitch broke my feet, bruh.
You know, there's nothing to sit back and try to, conscrew or try to, make it look like something different than what the fuck it already was. Like, I was set the fuck up, period. You know what I mean? And it's total bullshit, bro.
Okay, so you're saying that you were set up. Now, explain how that actually happened.
Well, first and foremost, in the very beginning, I was emailed by Chet, because, I mean, I'm assuming, I'm fucking guessing that somebody from, the actual Wavelength Production Studios, forwarded my email over to him. That's how he fucking got it up in the first place. That's how he was able to get in contact with me. You know what I mean? And so we started chatting back and forth here and there and stuff like that, and then we did the whole, like we scheduled a time to meet and things of that nature. Went over to Rite Aid. Javier, the camera guy, he walked me over to Chet. You feel me? And, Chet basically had some chat logs and stuff like that. And he just wrote out a scenario and just told me to go with it. And that's what happened.
And what gave you the confidence that Chet Goldstein was actually affiliated with Wavelength Productions?
Again, in the email that I received from him, it had the Wavelength Productions, it had the logo, it had, a proper outing, when you look at emails and shit like that, if it's from like an actual business studio, like someone who's like an actual company, it'll have like sincerely such and such and such, you know what I mean? He had his business card attached to the email.
Okay, that was shortly after the movie, maybe next year or so. You put kind of two and two together and everything aligned to this actually being an opportunity for you.
Correct, yes.
Okay, so Chet emails you and tells you to meet him at the apartment complex? I'm sorry, maybe I'm not understanding.
Well, the original meetup spot was at the Rite Aid, you know what I mean? And then the camera guy, Javier, he actually walked me over to the apartment complex. So in the fucking email, it was just, boom, right here at the Rite Aid. And then camera guy is the one who walked me over to the apartment complex. This is the first time I ever seen this fucking apartment complex. You know what I mean?
Okay, and Javier is the gentleman wearing the brown t-shirt with a black beard. He was the one with that camera, correct?
Yeah, the curly-haired motherfucker who looked like he just crawled up out of a fucking dumpster and shit. Yeah, that's him.
Okay, the cameraman Javier walked you over to Chet Goldstein. Do you have any indication on what you're walking into, what type of scene you're going to be acting out?
He didn't tell me shit, basically. You know what I mean? He basically just said, hey, we got some chat logs here. We're going to improv this bitch. Go along with it. I'm just like, all right, cool. So, and then again, you know what I mean? It's like, how the fuck was I supposed to know this was a goddamn, how the fuck was I supposed to know that this was a goddamn setup? Like, it's like, you have fucking business cards, you have the official Wavelength bullshit, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers is emailing you and shit. It's like, anybody in their right fucking mind would have thought that this was legit.
Right, and obviously Javier with a camera in your face would be another indication.
Right, exactly, dude, exactly. And then all of a sudden, we get done fucking shooting. I go home. All of a sudden, fucking hell breaks loose. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? You know what I mean? So.
Okay, so in your mind, the acting scene is over. You walk back to your car parked at the Rite Aid. Did you conversate with any of the guys further?
Yeah, so pretty much I got in my car. I drove off. That would have been, on the end of that. And then I came back. He told me, hey, great job. And we shook hands and stuff like that. And he's all like, all right, man, you have my contact info. We'll be in touch. I'll keep you posted. And that's pretty much what happened.
So at this point, you're feeling very confident that you actually have a film career kind of starting to pick up here.
Yes. Yeah, dude, I was fucking ecstatic. I was happy as fuck. You know what I mean? I was fucking, I was besides myself, man. You know what I mean? I'm not going to lie to you, man. I came home, cried a little bit because I was like, fuck, man. It's like, like shit's finally starting to pay off. You know what I mean? Ain't no more being broke as fuck. Motherfucking, scraping quarters by to get some fucking fries at McDonald's and shit. You know what I mean? A motherfucker could actually live the good life. You know what I mean? All of a sudden, bam, my sister hits me up. My fucking close friends blocked me. You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And then all of a sudden, my sister again, I know I just talked about her. My sister again, she's all like, dude, are you okay? What the fuck is going on? Blah, blah, blah. This entire incident / setup bullshit has completely ruined my motherfucking life. Or at least came damn near close to. You know what I mean? Like I mentioned before, I can never get back my name, my reputation, the fucking money that was fucking stolen from me, fucking robbed, literally robbed blind. And everybody is like, oh, well, fuck EDP. It's all fucking great and gravy. It's like, motherfucker, I thought we lived in a fucking country where justice always fucking prevails. Like, where the fuck is the justice at in here? I got fucked.
So everything is blowing up. You've got the evidence, you've got the emails. Why not just go to the public and make a statement?
Well, that's the thing, bro. Like, I went into my mailbox and I noticed I had deleted all of the fucking emails. I deleted the fucking evidence, a lot of motherfuckers, they're all like, oh, why don't you just come out, make a video, explain all this shit, show the emails up in the video, and just prove to everybody that this was a clear setup. Well, I deleted the fucking emails. You know what I mean? I started freaking the fuck out. Then I contacted the lawyer, and my lawyer told me you can actually retrieve deleted emails as long as it's within a 30-day period. You know what I mean? And when he mentioned that to me, he also mentioned, once you receive those emails, forward everything to me. You know what I mean? But also shut the fuck up and don't say anything. Don't make any statements. Don't make, any unnecessary public statements, because, you don't want to come out, with any unnecessary bullshit, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers trying to, conscrew shit. It's best to just keep quiet, you know what I mean? So there's a 2-year statute of limitation. And if you do your research and if you actually do the math, 2 years statute of limitation. Right now, it's 2023, March 17th. Okay? If you do your research, 2 years ago, you feel me, was, on the cusp, somewhere around there. It was April 16th, April 18th, somewhere around there, 2 years ago. So everybody's all like, oh, well, why are you just now coming out now? Well, motherfucker, I just explained that there's a 2-year statute of limitation.
Right, so you're basically just taking the advice of your lawyer, not wanting to accrue costs for trials and unnecessary arrests and things of that nature. Is that correct?
Right, exactly. You just keep your fucking mouth shut. You know, everybody wants to sit back and, oh, well, I want to come out and defend myself. Well, bitch, all right, well, I mean, shit, your ass might be in fucking jail, bitch. You know what I mean? So it's like, why say anything? Keep quiet. Listen to your fucking lawyer, you know?